Joins us live now from Moscow. Another great long meeting then with the Americans, Ivor, just broken up. What are we hearing now then about how it went?
Yeah, that's right, Anna. It's finished around half an hour ago, so it lasted over 5 hours, finishing well after midnight. And we're just starting to get a readout from the Kremlin. Yuri Ushakov, who is the Kremlin's foreign policy advisor, he has said that several options for a settlement plan in Ukraine were discussed at this meeting. He said the territorial issue was also discussed, that is referring to the issue in the Donbass, which Russia wants complete control of course, despite not occupying all of that territory. Ushakov also described the talks as constructive, very useful and substantive. However, he also said that there is no compromise plan for Ukraine yet, and that we are no closer to resolving the crisis in Ukraine. So no breakthrough. And as you heard in my report, Russia is already blaming this on Europe, claiming that they are the ones who are the barriers to peace, claiming that they are imposing demands that are unacceptable to Russia. And that feels like a tactic of Moscow to try and drive a wedge between Europe and the Americans. From here, though, there are reports that the Americans, Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, will fly to Europe to go and meet with Volodymyr Zelensky to update the Ukrainian president on their discussions here with Russia. We don't know when exactly, possibly tonight, probably tomorrow. We also don't know where, but there are reports it could be happening in Brussels. And that suggests the Americans believe, despite the kind of gloomy outlook from Moscow on these talks, that they have momentum in this process. They believe there might be some middle ground where Russia and Ukraine can reach an agreement, perhaps not immediately, but maybe further down the road. But having heard what Vladimir Putin had to say earlier tonight before that meeting, where he made that warning that if Europe wants war, then Russia is ready for it, I doubt Ukraine believes that the Americans are going to be bringing with them compromises from Moscow. I think they probably fear it's another list of demands.